So guys, I almost fucked up my review before I even started it.
Normal people are baking a cake or a pizza and I'm baking my Insta 360, so yeah.
But luckily, today you have the chance to win a brand new Insta360 One X. So make sure you stay until the end of this video to not miss your chance to get your hands on the brand new Insta360 One X.
Now, just to say it in the beginning, I've never been a big fan of 360-degree videos, but after watching Peter McKinnon's video about the Insta360 One X, I wanted to give it a try. Now, I've met Insta360 on the NAB conference in Vegas, and they were so kind enough to even sponsor this giveaway. For more information, stay tuned until the end of this video. But first, let me tell you why I've changed my mind when it comes to 360-degree videos. The Insta360 One X is a 360-degree camera that incorporates all of the best features of its competitors and adds some features that have never been seen before in consumer 360-degree cameras. And all that at an aggressive price point as well. The camera can shoot 5.7K, 4K at 50 FPS, 3K at 100 FPS, and it features the same or even slightly better amazing stabilisation that removes the need for a gimbal, and it also has Wi-Fi preview and transfer. The new One X is larger, longer, and features also an LCD screen. The screen is an excellent and welcome addition and allows you to exert a lot of manual control without having to connect to your phone, which is really convenient to save time. The overall look and feel is pretty good. Nice material, it's easy to remove the battery, easy to control with the two buttons, and it also comes with a sleeve to put the camera inside to protect the lenses. However, the camera itself is not waterproof, and the first time we tried out the camera we almost broke it. So we got a Renault Zoe as a test car, and I wanted to film everything in 360-degree, as this is amazing for cars, because it gives you a lot of different camera angles. However, it was a rainy day and I was putting the camera out of the car because I wanted to get a lot of different angles, like third person chasing the car, then some shots from next to the wheel and also in front of the car. The camera got a little bit splashed with water, and after some time I noticed that there is a foggy spot in the camera preview. So there was water coming inside of the lens, and also the micro SD card slot got some burnt marks. Now I couldn't record anymore and I had to go home and try to fix the camera. Now opening up the camera is the only solution, because the water was directly over the sensor inside of the lens. It's actually pretty easy to open up the camera. Now there are a few tiny screws along the body, and then you gently have to separate both case parts. Inside I found even more water, so I immediately cleaned it with isopropanol. But the foggy lens remained. Now after baking it, literally baking it for 20 minutes, I could actually get the fog out of the lens.
So guys, I'm currently baking the lens of the 360-degree camera, so let's see. Ow, that's hot. Let's see how it looks. Well, the lens is actually looking pretty clean. I cannot see where actually the fog was coming in. This is so weird, guys. I really hope it works. Yeah, just to be sure, I will bake it a little bit more.
I was really happy, and I actually enjoyed having a look inside of the Insta360 to see how it works and how well built it is. So basically, the heart of the camera is the dual sensor, dual lens module, which connects with two flex cables to the motherboard. It's a simple but also very complex system. Anyway, when you're using the Insta360 outside in the rain, make sure to protect it with a waterproof case. I'm also not super happy with the stick they include. I mean, the stick is a genius system and I can't complain because it's bundled for free, but it tends to get stuck at the top because the camera thread actually tightens the stick, and also the tripod at the bottom is not the most stable one. But other than that, it's really cool as it works as a bullet time selfie stick. Bullet time is probably the coolest feature and key selling feature for some people. So basically you just switch your camera into bullet time mode, change your selfie stick or attach the string, and then you swing the camera above your head to create a spherical surrounding camera effect. The Insta360 One X is essentially an action camera. So not only it is competing with other 360-degree cameras, but it's taking aim at traditional action cameras like the GoPro Hero. Now when you shoot a 360-degree video, you have the option of cropping it down to a normal, so-called flat video, but with the option of choosing exactly where you want the camera to be pointing at. Now this is all done in editing and can be summarized as shoot first, point later, but is usually known as overcapture. So you can go from the very popular little planets to a regular 360-degree video and then simply to a flat video. This is really amazing. The new Insta360 One X not only has a much improved video resolution of 5.7K, but its lenses are much more adept at picking up details and color. The One X also features slow motion video modes. There is 4K at 50 FPS, there's 3K at 100 FPS, and you can even combine slow motion, normal speed and hyperlapse to create some epic moving videos, which Insta360 has called time shift. This is also a really popular video effect and I love it. Now for sure you can also shoot regular 360-degree videos, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. However, the Insta360 One X allows you to shoot amazing 5.7K footage. Now something that really nailed it for me is the video log mode, which is essentially a flat color profile for better color grading in post. Now I suggest you to keep this option on, but only if you know what you're doing. Now you can throw that video in Adobe and put some LUTs on it or color grade like you want and get the most out of the shot and make it like you want to see it. The same goes for the pictures, as the Insta360 One X is capable of shooting 18 megapixel raw pictures for amazing post editing. Another top feature is HDR recording, which dramatically improves the dynamic range and light balance when used. So basically this pulls a lot of detail from the highlights and also raises the shadows to see more in dark spots. It's really amazing for a camera this small. Now the main difference to most other cameras is the amazing and easy to use app, because this is basically the easiest editing I've ever seen on a phone. With a few taps you turn it into normal video with super smooth panning, slow motion and hyperlapse effects all in one. So you can set keyframes and even track yourself. You can also edit the look of your video with filters and manual colors and light controls. So it's very powerful, actually way too powerful to explain everything here. But have a look at the Insta360 YouTube channel where you can see some tutorials. So you can do almost everything on the phone, but for 5.7K export you need to go to your PC and render it. Now overall it's a fantastic camera, but 5.7K on the paper sounds a bit more than it actually is, because it's 5.7K splitted over the full 360 degrees, and its battery life could also be a little bit better. Then editing on the PC is a bit annoying as you can't see thumbnails and it requires a really powerful PC, but still it's really incredibly good for the price. So if you want to win one Insta360 One X, then check out the link down below in the description and head over to Rafflecopter and follow the instructions. So the link is down below. Now good luck to everyone and thanks to Insta360 for this opportunity. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. As always guys, I'm Steven from Tech Magnet and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day and bye.